let's talk about the top 3 snatches for the fastest cycle times in CrossFit today. First one, the muscle snatch. Usually the easiest one to perform. You're gonna go from the ground directly overhead in one fell swoop. Only drawback is it puts a lot of stress on the lower back and hamstrings, so definitely people with a lot of pulling strength are gonna favor this type of snatch. Plus side to it is because you're using so much lower back and hamstrings, oftentimes you're able to save the quads and the hip flexors. These can come in tremendous help when you have WODs that include box jumps or have running integrated into them. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is you have the power snatch. Now this is the most common snatch you're gonna see inside of a WOD. It has a few drawbacks. Even though you're gonna move them at a tremendous speed, that tremendous speed comes at a cost. Oftentimes it's gonna come at the cost of your stamina, and this is gonna be your fast twitch muscle fiber stamina. And so hitting a lot of reps like this on longer WODs oftentimes can slow you down or just wear out the muscle groups that need to give you a lot of power. On top of that, it also places much more stress on your quads and on your hip flexors because of the catching position, right? So when you pull yourself under the bar to receive the bar, that loading eccentrically of the quads and hip flexors will take its toll. So it has the potential to slow you down on different types of movements that can be integrated into your Metcon, much like running and like box jumps. Number 3, the press out snatch. Now on the press out snatch, what's unique about it is you don't have to finish the snatch all the way. You don't need to make contact with the thigh and pull yourself all the way under with locked out arms. What you're going to do is make contact with the thigh, pull it up nice and high, and even if you don't get all the way under it, you're going to go ahead and press out at the end. Now this type of technique ends up being more efficient in the long run because it requires less stress from both the upper back, the shoulders, and the legs combined together. So a lot of people will revert to using this technique when they know they have 75 different reps they need to do, or it's a longer standing WOD. Oftentimes making contact a little bit low on the thigh, pulling yourself under and pressing out is going to be a great option for you. And those are the top 3 fastest snatches in CrossFit today.